All right, bro. I've been a little busy, but I got to catch up on this Jason Blaha stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do a video on Jason Blaha. Most of our training should focus on muscle growth, even when strength is the goal. Well, if you get muscle, do you not get stronger? Is that not correlated with strength? Listen to me. You're born with a set of muscles on your body, right? You have skin, muscles, and bone. Without that muscle, would you be strong? No. Could you lift anything without muscle? No. So if you were to get more muscle on your body, would you not be stronger? I'm talking about real muscle. I'm not talking about chronically lifting to get fake inflammatory muscles, artificial ones, or fake glycogen loading herbivore diet, fake Cocoa Puffs and weird fake milk and fake products and fake food, pizza, pasta, and fake shit, garbage, fake artificial diet muscles and fake muscles by artificially inducing them to create fake muscles, whatever, by eating this fake food. Get it, bro? That's what I'm talking about. He says most of our training should focus on muscle growth. What type of muscle growth? Is it inflammatory, glycogen? Is it mass? Is it myofibrillar growth? What is this? Fiber growth? What is this growth exactly? Gravitational loading, unloading, a loading onto the cell, getting the cell to expand through gravitational loading? Like, I don't understand this. And then forcing it that way, so whatever food you are eating will enter the cell and cause it to explode? Like, what exactly is this? And then there's an offloading when you go home.
Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and today I want to chat with you guys a little bit about...
I could show you people that lift heavy stuff and walk with shit on their back all day in South America, loading shit from ships. They have to walk down corridors of streets and everything, carrying pounds and pounds of heavy shit on their back like bananas and everything. And they are not getting bigger. They really aren't getting bigger. Why aren't they getting bigger? See what I mean? Why aren't they really getting bigger? Why aren't they really getting bigger? Why does this guy chronically lift and his muscles are inflamed and pumped every time? Why does he show pictures and tell you, look at my calves, this is with 3 pumps? What?
Something that, I personally find amusing, and that's how many people...
I'm not disagreeing that you should focus on muscle growth. You should focus on muscle growth. That's the whole idea in my channel, is focusing on muscle growth.
out there,
so that you get stronger, so you don't walk around like a weak person. Let me explain this. You could go around in the gym all the time, as much as you want, impressing people that you lift a heavy weight, but nobody cares out in public. They only care about what they see. They see you as a small manlet. That's how they see you, small and weak. When they see a big guy, they associate a big guy with bigger is stronger. They see a little guy, they see him as weak. What are you going to do? Run around as a small manlet and say, hey, but I can lift a heavy weight. I'm stronger than the big guy because I can lift a heavy weight. He's bigger, therefore he's stronger. No woman cares, or people out there care about you. They only care about public. But you live in this world, the fake world. I got to impress people online. Nobody knows Jason Blaha in public. This is a small realm, YouTube. Nobody, I know in public, nobody even knows him. When I talk about him to people, they go, who's that? They don't know. They're not watching this. Very few people are watching this. He only has 113K subscribers. Very few views on his channel. You think they know who Jason Blaha is, powerlifting and all that? Half the people don't even know what powerlifting is in public. Do you look around? Do they all look like they're lifting weights? Do people look, they're going to work, they're busy, office jobs and everything? They all look ordinary. You want to be the extraordinary. That's the whole thing. You want to be the extraordinary. If everybody was to lift, the gyms would be completely full. They would have to open several gyms all over the place. That's why the business is shitty. The gym business, not many people go there because they think people are mentally ill who go to the gym, the majority of the public. And they would be right. You understand me? But I also think the public's mentally ill for eating a herbivore diet. You know what I mean? But they think I'm crazy because I won't partake and destroy myself eating their fake food. You understand? I have parents like that. They're crazy. You understand? They get upset if I don't want to eat this. They go, more for us. Okay, eat that and destroy yourself faster. I don't want to partake in destroying myself, sitting in a round table with other people. It's changed. It's moved from real food to fake food, and now they don't accept you because you want to go back to real. Whatever, man. This is just society, how it operates.
they'll talk about my training, and they'll talk about what I do or what it is that I promote without really investigating. They have no idea what my training looks like. They only see the heavy lifts or think that the only thing I care about
I've investigated exactly what you do. You are a chronic lifter, therefore you get chronic inflammation. You can look it up anywhere. Chronic lifting is associated with chronic inflammatory response in the muscles, which turns on aging genes, accelerates aging. Therefore, you're for show on this channel. You're for show doing this, looking pumped all the time, and also eating somewhat of a herbivore diet. The sugar and whatever else you're doing there, potatoes, who knows what, yogurt.
Is squat, bench, and deadlift, but then they don't realize that if they actually watched my vlogs or watched what I do, watched my client vlogs, that the majority of my training tends to be geared towards hypertrophy. The majority of the training that I advocate for other people is geared towards hypertrophy. I mean, even look at just that rep work on the bench.
Nobody is impressed. They're only impressed with what they see. They see you, how they see you out in public. They're not impressed by this lifting a heavy weight because they don't see it in public. You're not walking down the street with weights strapped to your body, lifting them in front of them, going, look what I could do. I'm a little manlet, but look what I could do. Nobody ever cared about a manlet, but they do love a big, strong guy. Get it? Not a small, strong manlet. But like I said, nobody ever cared about a small, strong manlet, but they do love a big, strong guy.
Look like I'm doing reps powerlifter style there? Or does it look like I'm doing flat back, pause work controlled, getting a good stretch on the chest, pause. Good stretch on the chest, pausing on the chest, making sure my pecs get stretched. Doing my pull-ups from a dead hang. No cheating. Like, do you guys see where I'm going here?
No cheating. Does it really matter? Who cares? Cheating, whether you're doing it or not, you're doing it for yourself. I don't care. Cheating, doing halfway, nobody cares. Nobody cares what you do. It doesn't affect them. It only affects you. Look, if you want to impress people by constantly inflaming your muscles on here, Jason, go ahead. Nobody cares about you, that you're accelerating your aging and getting older. Nobody will care. Only you will care, but you obviously do not care enough about yourself. So keep doing that, and you'll get exactly what you're looking for.
Not to say I don't do heavy.
You will get a short lifespan, and yeah, you'll get a short lifespan and possibly a disease, and who knows what will happen to you. I can't tell you exactly. Doing this chronic lifting and eating fucking weird artificial food. Yeah, man.
Work before all of this, right? Because I advocate starting workouts either heavy or with heavy work or with speed work. And
Boy, he loves that feeling, getting pumped all the time. He's showing you guys when he walks up to the camera. Look at that. I got this inflammation, more inflammation, inflammatory response pumped in my muscles, bro. Aging the shit out of myself.
Only tend to gear towards most of my training, depending on where I'm at in phases, just towards heavy.
Yes, I care so much about muscle growth. See that? I care about it growing through inflammatory response, but not real muscles.
Right? Get into some heavy sets. Do some heavy work, and then we come in behind it and we do all this other work. Same thing. Wide grip incline, pause on the clavicle, right? Get a deep stretch on the chest. Get that stretch. That stretch is important. Okay? That stretch is important. Same thing, you'll see me doing some rows up next. I can row up.
Yep, so focusing builds a muscle. Focus builds a muscle. Training should focus. Yes, muscle growth. On muscle growth. Training should focus on muscle growth. Training should focus. So the focus is what builds a muscle. Even when strength is the goal. Strength is the goal. Yeah, that's the goal usually. Get stronger, get bigger, get stronger. Yeah.
A lot of weight when I want to, but if I'm going to do it real strict and stretch, I bring the weight down a little bit, keep the reps a little higher. Focus on stretching my lats at the bottom. I'm really.
You got to focus on the stretch on the lats. Get more of that inflammatory response.
Big on getting that stretch on movements. Lengthened positions of muscles. All right, you really want to take stuff into a stretch if you can. Depending upon the exercise. Some exercises are exceptions, of course. It's like every other tool in your toolbox. Use it correctly.
Yes, guys, you want to chronically lift like him every single day, coming and lifting to get that inflammatory response. Now, like I said, I don't know, he's reducing his body fat right now. He's been reducing it for quite a while. He's been trying. The lifting causes a thermogenic effect too, and the lifting and his diet, whatever he's doing there exactly. So I can't tell you. But I will tell you this, if he is doing a type of starvation diet to lose that fat, but maintain the inflammatory response by chronically lifting, this is defeating the purpose. It has no health benefits. Ain't no lifting, have no health benefit. Starving yourself has no health benefit. If anything, it is hurting you, and so is this lifting and chronic inflammation, aging you, and everything else, bro. This is insanity and eating the wrong diet and doing a bunch of weird shit, man, to your body because I want to see if I could destroy my body fast. Let me see if I could destroy it faster than it can destroy itself. I will do everything possible. It's like an alcoholic, man. Let me see if I could destroy it faster by drinking alcohol. See, I could destroy my body really fast, yeah. You know what I mean? Forget about the environment. Here, look. Let me see if I can keep lifting these weights and dieting and starvation and chronically lifting, inflammatory responses. See if I can kill myself faster than the last time. Yeah, man. This is really healthy, yeah? Okay. What is the goal here? To gain muscle, focus on muscle growth? So grow muscles then. Grow them. What grows muscles? I wonder. Air? Lifting? A diet? Starvation? Oh, starvation diets, keto diets. What else is there? I don't know. Ketosis. What else? What else does it? Vegan diets too? Oh, toxins and sugar. Herbivore diet builds muscles. Oh, glycogen loading. Protein powders do, right? Oh, supplements. Yes, okay. Tension builds it. What else builds it? What else you have out there? I don't know, man. Lifting heavier, it's going to get you a bigger and all that. Yeah, lifting heavy is going to get you a bigger, more inflammatory response. This is insanity at its best.
But you know what? Getting those stretches, that's where the muscle growth happens, right? That's really what we want.
What if I make a video and start agreeing with everything he says? It'll sound fucking hilarious.
Those stretches helps with our joint health, builds muscle.
Yeah, stretching, you see, helps with our joint health, the stretching. It helps with the muscle growth and all that. The stretching. Yeah, it does that. How does the stretching help with muscle growth? How does that correlate to muscle growth? Help your joints and everything else he just said there. How does it do that exactly? Magically? I thought food does that. Well, the wrong food won't do that. That'll actually cause it to unfold. But the real one will cause it to build up better and healthier and stronger. Yeah. I don't know anybody that got stronger lifting heavy weight, but I know sick people who switched their diet from herbivore and ate their natural diet. They got strong really fast. Yeah. How do you get strong skin? Think about this for an example. How does skin get stronger if skin starts to get weaker from something that you're doing? How do you get it to get stronger? How do you make skin stronger? Here's another question. How do bones get stronger? Well, people are going to tell you, well, I drink calcium so my bones get stronger. Like young kids, they drink your milk, Johnny, and your bones will get stronger. How do they get stronger just drinking milk? Don't you need to lift a heavy weight? Here's another question. How does skin get stronger? Does skin get weaker over time? How do you get skin to get stronger? Well, people will tell you eat collagen. Do you have to lift a heavy weight to do that? How do you get muscles to become stronger? See what I mean? How do muscles get stronger? Well, protein and a high nutrient protein diet will make muscles stronger. They definitely will make muscles stronger. The question is, of course, you want them bigger. That's another question. How do you make them bigger? Well, I've already told you how before in every video.
Right? That's what we're looking for. And that's how most of my training is. Notice most of the stuff here, all this is controlled.
Yes, it's very controlled. He's running the same videos again and again. Look at this shit. It's the same stuff.
Honey. NyQuil Complete Honey.
Sorry, commercial.
In that stretched position, bringing it up controlled, bringing the elbow.
Bro, is like, I don't know if these aren't reruns. No, he's doing the same exercises again and again. Because I noticed now he moved forward and backward, forward. Yeah, okay. Here's the thing. It's chronic lifting, bro. He's doing this. He even has a garage closed at one of his videos. He's actually lifting again at night to get that inflammatory response, to keep it up. This is just inflammation with a little bit of low body fat now he's got. because he's been trying to reduce his fat over time. Look at his legs. They have no cuts, no lines, nothing. They look ordinary. He's suffering from sarcopenia. Here's what happens. You diminish the satellite cell pool, so you start suffering from something called sarcopenia. You get small arms, which his arms are like, I don't know, 12 inches, 11 or something, and his legs are skinny. And he has a blocky waist, chest area, waist. It's blocky, it's big. Extended stomach. And so he's getting skinny legs and skinny arms. That is associated with, man, with that. This is crazy. It's sarcopenia, man. It's associated with sarcopenia. This is insanity. He's actually speeding it up, which is at his age, 46. Most people suffer this around, I don't know, the 60 mark, the 60s, 70s into their 80s. They get sarcopenia, and even osteopenia. Yeah. You're going to say, well, if they lift weights, they'll wear off osteopenia, sarcopenia. Not necessarily. Not necessarily, not if you're eating the right food. What is the cause of sarcopenia, osteopenia? Your body's not causing it. Your body's there to keep you alive. So what is causing all these problems? It's what you're doing to it, killing it. You destroying your body causes these things through inflammatory response and poor programming with the toxins. They fuck up the programming in the cells. They fold, they do a bunch of stuff. How do you unfold cells when they fold? How do you remove these things now? How do you reverse all of this? Think about that for a question. Think about that seriously. Look, you're all gonna live quite long. I don't know, maybe you'll all die younger. I'm not sure, but maybe you want to live longer and stronger and healthier and impress people with how you look. See what I mean? Most people come online. People are impressed by people. They say, well, look at me. I'm 60 years old and I still look 30. That's impressive, isn't it? When you see that guy, you're like, fuck, man. I want to be like that. Do you want to be like Jason Blaha, endlessly lifting in hell? Doing this, turning into a sarcopenic person? Come on, man. Seriously.
Goes back so that I'm not cheating. All right? Just a nice strict curl. Do them frequently.
God.
There's no bell.
It's the same exercise repetitively over every single day, over and over again. This is insanity.
Taking them deep. That's how I like to train. All right?
It's like how you train.
You know, our bread and butter is always going to be with it. Talking that I come through and look at your...
Wow, this is just crazy. I'll see you in the next one. Tell me what you think about that. Focus will build the muscle. Yes, my friend. Training should focus on building on muscle growth. Yes. So if you focus, that will build a muscle. See you in the next one. Ciao.